We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives. We'd finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious Le Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Bentley was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that Le Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief, but what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, Le Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, Le Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop it, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
All right, we all know this is our last shot at stopping Le Paradox and rescuing Carmelita. Currently, his blimp is docked outside the museum. I can't pinpoint Carmelita's exact position, but I believe she's being held somewhere near the loading bay. Sly, there appears to be a utility hatch on the blimp's underside that will get you inside. You can use one of the mooring lines to reach it. Once you're in, try to gather as much information as you can. But remember, we'll be right behind you, so don't do anything rash. Murray, I need you to get the van ready. We're gonna need backup for this one. So first, you and I are going on a little recruiting trip. Then we'll rendezvous with Sly inside the blimp and figure out our next move. Okay, I realize it's not the most elaborate plan, but it's the best we've got. So everybody watch your backs, and let's go take that skunk down once and for all.
Okay, Bentley, I'm in. I can see Carmelita.
Just hold on, Sly. We're almost there. You know it's a setup.
I know, pal, but I don't have a choice. Just get here as fast as you can. Carmelita!
Sly! No! Ah! Oh.
Two rats in one trap! I knew you could not resist, Cooper. You are so predictable.
Oh yeah? Well, how's this for a prediction? I'm gonna kick that stripe right off your tail.
Yes, and now comes the big threats from the little man. As I said, predictable.
Let us out! You afraid of a fair fight, coward?
No, I don't think so. I have something special planned for you two. It is, how do you say, a going away party.
Okay, listen up. You all know why you're here. We have to find your canes and get you back where you belong now. If we don't, we'll never be able to repair the damage La Paradox has done.
What about Sly?
He's on his own for now, Murray, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It's Sly. Ryoichi, you're up first. My readings show your cane is somewhere in this room.
I can sense it too, Bentley-son.
Attention, kitchen. Begin to take preparations. And no, I do not want another cheesecake.
Bentley-son, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Travel coordinates accepted. Guidance system set.
If the problem has a solution,
Rat Troopers at 12 o'clock!
This is the paradox. After I dispose of this trash, we will be having a celebration party.
All systems online. Revenue systems checked.
What does it all mean, Bentley?
No time for a break, guys. We have to keep moving. There's Bob's cane. Looks like this one is all you, Ryoichi.
it is my pleasure, my most hairy ancestor.
Guards, bring this flip of raccoons.
Breach confirmed. Security, report to main base.
Guards, bring this flip of the Cooper gang.
Power output 150%.
Can you hear me, Jonathan? You and your fervent friends are too late.
Okay, La Paradox is gearing up for something. We need to hurry. Keep moving, Ryoichi.
If the problem has a solution, then worrying is pointless. It will be solved.
Great. Wait, Ryoichi, I'm picking up an energy field shift centered on you.
Yes, I sense it is my time to go. It has been an honor meeting all of you. Sayonara.
It's working! The temporal abnormality is correcting itself. Bob, we need you to get Salim's cane.
Why do you persist in this game which you have already lost? You'll never win the paradox. I've already won. This is just a process. All crew on full alert.
we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Power output at 150%. Core temperature stable.
Your determination is impressive, but ultimately pointless, Cooper.
What can we do, Bentley?
We can help the ancestors get their canes, Murray, as fast as we can. Don't slow down, Bob.
Guards, rid this blip of raccoon.
Dimensional capacitor calibrated. Rerouting power to grid.
Engineering, where are you? If you're not here in 30 seconds, it's your tail.
All systems stable.
Outstanding, Bob. Looks like you're heading home now. Watch out for those penguins. This is going well, but we're not out of the woods yet.
Exterminate them immediately.
Security. Point to main phase.
We have to keep pushing. Salim, you're the only one who can reach Gallus Cave.
Forsooth! I would entrust this to no other!
Again with the climbing?
Get going, Salim. We've got some planning to do.
Engineering, get me more power. I need to move up the schedule.
What are you up to, the Paradox? Salim, no time for napping. We need to step it up.
Oh, wall climbing. How nice.
Security, Epilogue. No one gets to the bridge.
Warning. Magnetic rods demagnetized. Field collapse imminent. Warning. Power output at 200%. Core temperature critical.
Attention crew! You rats had better do your job! Failure is not an option!
Warning. Chronometer reading may be inaccurate.
Very nice, Salim. You've definitely earned your retirement.
I salute your excellence, Sir Salim.
All right. Now that we got Mr. Cranky Pants home safely, we need to press on. Gallup, we need your skills to get Tennessee's cane.
Verily shall it be in thine command, hence and forthwith.
You talk funnier than a two-headed jackalope, but thanks, amigo.
It is too late, Cooper! Your legacy ends tonight!
Gallup, break those fuses to disable that laser grid.
Fear not, Sir Galeth will triumph.
Warning. Linear engines performing at 0 reliability. Caution. Navigation bot reports anomaly in infinite time streams.
Pathetic! Give up now while you still have some shred of dignity!
You're going back to jail where you belong, the Paradox.
That sounds bad, Bentley. You think it has anything to do with Sly?
I don't know, but it doesn't sound good. We need to get to the bridge. Sir Gallup, time is definitely of the essence.
Forsooth, shall I venture forward? These pitiful obstacles are but minor in...
More fuses, Gallup. Take them out and the path should be clear.
Warning.
Why are those beasts still on my airship? This is unacceptable!
Truly remarkable, Gallup. This looks like farewell.
Indeed. Once more unto the breach go I. Fare thee well, you all!
More vermin dead ahead.
Attention, crew! You must better do your job! Failure is not an option!
Your time is up, Paradox.
But I control time! For me,
You're getting close, guys. Those switches are completely out of our reach. Tennessee, this looks like a job for you.
Just what I was hoping for, Bentley. I've been itching to get in on the action, too.
Come on, kid, this is for all the marbles. Those platforms must have a switch somewhere.
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Attention.
prepare yourselves for failure, Coopers!
You should prepare yourself for prison.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Attention. Computer now offline for scheduled maintenance. This is a recording. Have a nice day. Danger. Blimp structural integrity failing. Danger. Core meltdown probability at 97%.
Those platforms appear to be on some kind of timer. You'd better move it.
Uh-huh! That's right! The kid is back in business!
Attention.
Hurry, Tennessee. It's all up to you now.
What are you doing? You rats are creepers! Get out there and get them now!
10, 9.
Whoa!
Pay attention, Tennessee. You need to figure out that block sequence.
Reckon I ought to break out the old crack shot here. Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
You may have gotten the cave, Turtle, but it doesn't matter anymore.
All right, I guess break time is over. Woohoo! I am the greatest.
Nice shooting. Now let's find slime.
Alone at last. How cozy.
You want cozy? I'm going to throw you and all your friends into the same prison cell.
But no. It is the two of you of whom I am thinking. To be together. Forever. Just think of it as the most romantic coffin ever.
Don't count on it, Paradox. We've beaten all your other plans.
But not this time, I think. Look at this. My marvelous contraption. The time tunnel. Something else I had your little friend Penelope develop before her unfortunate failure. Is very much like the time machine, no? With one important difference. From here, I have the control over where you go. And it's programmed to send you and your Interpol shrew on an endless honeymoon. Free of charge. bouncing through time for all eternity. That's if you survive the trip. But either way, I will never have to see your irritating faces again.
You think this thing can hold me? Just wait until I get out of here.
Why'd you do it, La Paradox? Why the ancestors? Why not just come after me? What's the deal?
The deal? The deal is you, Coopers. You destroyed my father, and you almost got me. But not quite. And when I rebuilt myself, I swore I would erase the Cooper name from history completely. And so today, my revenge will be complete. It is time now for you to go. Bon voyage!
Sly!
Cooper, you filthy vermin!
Woo, wait! Cut that closer than a $10 shave. Reckon my time here's up.
Take care, Tennessee!
I will crush you!
Take Carmelita and get off this thing!
We all need to leave right now! That maniac just tore a hole in time-space!
I need to finish this fight here and now, for the whole Cooper clan. And I'm the only one who can glide out of here.
This whole blimp could disappear any second!
Right, so there's no time to argue. Just go!
Sly,
I know. Me too.
Come, Cooper. I will teach you to fight like a gentleman.
And how would you know?
Ha! I'm going to save that Cooper tongue for last, after I cut the rest of you to pieces. You know, when I'm done with you, I'm going to crush the rest of your little guy.
Only thing that's gonna get crushed is your ego.
Your ken work is pitiful.
Not as pitiful as that mustache.
It's too bad you didn't work for me.
It wouldn't have worked out. I'm allergic to morons.
What? You cheated!
What the?
A lucky break, Cooper.
You'll be lucky if I only break your neck.
Come on. I'm waiting for you.
Well,
I'll teach you a lesson.
Looks like somebody just lost his temper.
You can't win, Cooper. Deep down, you know I'm superior.
Wait, did you say posterior?
There is something wrong with this stupid sword.
Sly, do you read me? Get out of there, Sly!
Where is that little weasel?
I know it's difficult, Cooper, but try to keep up.
This thing is coming apart at the seams.
Don't fall, then I won't get the chance to kill you myself.
So, before we finish this, let me get one thing straight. You came after the Coopers because of what happened to your father?
No, you imbecile! I came after the Coopers to prove that Le Paradox is the greatest thief who has ever lived. Is there any doubt? Ask yourself this. If the Coopers were truly the greatest thieves in history, and I have stolen their most valued possessions, then what does that make me?
An idiot? You had it made. You could have been the biggest thief of all time, but you had to target my ancestors and blow your own cover. You exposed your operation because of your ego. No Cooper would have done that. And for the record, can you really say you stole the canes? Seems like your friends did all the real work.
Enjoy your words, Cooper, because they will be your last. Ready to meet your doom? It's time to end this.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
I detest you, Cooper. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
Blasted imbecile! I'll run you! Blasted imbecile! I'll run you through!
Now, think of your blood pressure, Cyril.
Ready to meet your doom? It's time to end this.
I agree, but I'm not the one who's going down.
I tire of this charade, Cooper. There's just no point.
Sure there is. It's right there on top of your head.
I detest you. The very sight of you fills me with rage.
I thought we were gonna be pals.
This is not right. My plan was perfect.
Sorry, pal. You just can't plan for a Cooper.
Just please help me.
Why should I?
I do not wish to die.
I guess you won't be doing any harm from a prison cell.
As I said, so predictable.
You won't get away with this. I'll find you.
Au contraire, Sly Cooper. I do not think we will meet again.